Hello, welcome skyblock nerds. Hope you're doing good, sorry if you're not. This video presents an improvement and summary of my previous video on how to cure villagers without brewing potions. I will demonstrate how to safely move mobs outside the mob farm and isolate them in an improved, secure setup that makes the attacks of the witch controllable and easy to use without risking dying. To reproduce this, all you need is, besides building blocks, a basic mob grinder, a few boats and 2 golden apples. You can get apples from some tree types like oak and birch. For gold, I recommend you getting the tutorial that Dr. Trog made on my piglin farm design. It's really cheap and easy to build, so definitely check it out. The link to the video is in the description. Also, I messed up my recording resolution, so the footage doesn't show my hopper. Apologies in advance for that. Also, thanks to Arten404 over at the Skyblock Infinite Discord for the video idea. Start by breaking 4 blocks at the side of the mob grinder and replacing them with stairs. Make sure they are all facing forward so that there are no holes where mobs could see and attack you through. Next, build up 5 blocks like this and clamp them up with ladders. Break these 2 blocks and replace them with top slabs. You can now disable upcoming mobs by blocking the chamber with 4 slabs like this. Now, turn on subtitles in the settings under music and sounds. This lets us see when witches or zombie villagers are inside our mob farm. Next, I'll show you how to safely move the mobs out of the chamber. First of all, block the chamber to stop new mobs from coming. Then remove all other mobs. For witches, we can actually use swords, because the witches heal themselves against the surround damage. This is only recommended if you swing slow and with a low tier weapon, otherwise the witch can't heal fast enough and you might accidentally get rid of her. If there are only a few mobs left, turn on hitboxes with the buttons F3 plus T on your keyboard and remove the remaining few mobs. Next up, place 2 slabs under the transparent blocks we've placed before and break the lower 2. Then place a boat on top and hit it while sprinting to move it inside the chamber. This can be a bit tricky at first, but works if you get the timing right. Don't hit it with something that would break it instantly. This is how you build the setup that we need to pacify the witch once we get her out. Get inside the boat and drive the witch out of the chamber. You will see that the witch can't hit us with potions when we are inside the boat with it. Now drive the witch backwards into our setup. Make sure that you drive the boat to the edge of the block so that when you get out, the side of the witch is entirely blocked and it won't attack you. Then close the chamber again and break the blockade from before to let mobs in again. For zombie villagers, it's a similar process as for the witches. Block the top of the chamber and remove all other mobs inside. This time though, we can't use swords, so it's best to activate hitboxes again and carefully aim at everything that you are sure of isn't a zombie villager. You can lower your FOV to better see what you're hitting at. To get the zombie villager out once you've isolated it, be safe that there's a roof over the place you moved into, so they won't burn in daylight. Then place a boat on the ground and let them out by breaking the side of the chamber. Now lure them into the boat by standing on the other side of it. Close it once again, break the blockade again and repeat the same process for a second one if you need to acquire more. Now get inside the boat with the witch again and drive it outside the setup. Make sure that the boat points into the direction of the villagers, so that the potions will hit them, but not directly you. In this case, my setup was too close to the zombie villagers, so most potions would hit me too. So I moved the boat with the zombie villagers, again with sprint attacking. Finally, we can now control which potions hit us. This makes the setup very safe to use. Now you will notice that the witch rarely throws weakness potions. This is because the player it targets needs to be low on health. To achieve this, we can intentionally get hit by a potion of poison and let our health get under 3 hearts. This makes the witch very likely to throw the potion of weakness we need at our zombie villagers. Lastly, if you are curing more than 1 zombie villagers at the same time, stay inside their vision so that they target you instead of the villagers nearby if one cures earlier than the others. A big thanks to you if you've made it that far into the video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Also, I am searching for future video ideas. My current focus is optimizing farms or objectives that are annoying to get or take very long to achieve. So let me know if there's anything I could help you with.